In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made.
We've got a contest that'll take us back
Ladies
in
and
time
gentlemen,
tonight between the
your
Yankees and the
Los
Dodgers.
Angeles
It's going to be a
Dodgers.
premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So striding in, Reggie
Batting
Jackson,
first,
and their runners
the
at the
first
corners
baseman,
now.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson, and they can't run it down. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. First pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here. Into the box, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevator.
Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put at the plate. Reggie Jackson will try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. The throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Yankees and... So stepping in, Reggie Jackson, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early. First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Barnes over to his right. And that ends the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. Two men gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Peterson. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. High and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back, and he makes the catch as just the ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and they start him with one high and away for ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Two-2 pitch is fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Yankees and the Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson.
The first baseman, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in.
Gotta get it.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to strike. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having two strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, he's standing. Only one hit.
Ready for another shot now. Reggie
Now
Jackson.
batting.
3 for 4 so far, and
Reggie
seeing it well in this ball
Jackson.
game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. A bullet to first base.
No, he's in there.
Tries to dance back into the bag. At the plate, Reggie Jackson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Three and 1 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch.
How many games left? 2. Oh, 3.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some
And now,
memorable moments
your
between the Yankees and the
2019
Dodgers. Going to
Los
be an interesting
Angeles
contrast in styles in this one,
Dodgers.
as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Striding in,
Batting
Reggie
third.
Jackson, and their runners
first
at the
baseman,
corners
number
now.
9, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up.
Yep.
You can kiss it goodbye.
First homer I've hit with Reggie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger back in plenty of time to put this away, however. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. Muncy takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time. And every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including...
Okay, just need 2 extra base hits in 2 games.
You don't say
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Yankees and the Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jackson.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one.
Gonna rock the Sadler guy.
1-1, here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to first, a double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Judge blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6. Digging in now for the Yankees, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pollock will get there and he puts it away. Ready now, Reggie Jackson.
Baseman, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
It was a bomb. That's exactly.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11.
Exclusive high diamond player? Whoa, wait, what? Yeah, let's just go with Giolito. Oh, shit. Oh, finally. Nice.
Anticipation is high. Striding in to start the ninth, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off,
and they'll
for
need
the
him to
Yankees,
get something going here.
the center fielder.
First pitch
Aaron
on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Aaron Judge.
Wait, you have to quit all the way back out?
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight
your
between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks.
For the
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind down, 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball. 3-0 now. 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough hit.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Red Sox and the... Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Senzel ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Striding in to start the ninth, Aaron Hicks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
If you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.
First pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder, number 99.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.